Well, today started off foggy, a little rainy. Then it kind of just switched gears. It's a little foggy still. There's a little fog out there, but the sun popped out. So for this next project, we're doing the overflow. I need to build up a little pad. So I'm gonna grab some dirt, make a little pad up there, and yeah, and then we'll. Probably tomorrow we'll start working on the garden and getting that, picking up some seaweed and getting that taken down, and that's gonna pretty much wrap up prepping for the winter. So let's get started. Well, it was such a nice day, I decided to just take the rest of the day off, take the dogs out for a little run, enjoy the sunshine, because the next few days, or basically the rest of the week, was just supposed to be windy and rainy and nasty. Hi, Raven. So the winds are dying down now. Last night they were blowing 30 to 40. Now they're like 25 to 30. We're still collecting some good power from the wind turbine, but we went to sleep last night fully charged. It was 50.0, and I woke up and it was like 50.4. So all last night we were producing more energy than we were consuming, which is good. And that's kind of what I wanted to do with the wind turbine. It's not as good as your solar panels on a bright day, but every little bit helps. So yeah, this is the first good windstorm we've had this fall, and since we put the turbine up, so I'm pretty pleased on it. So now we got to go check on the boat, make sure we pull the boat out of the water to keep it safe. But now, since it's out of the water, we also have to go and check and make sure no trees fall on it. So we're gonna take a drive over there real quick and make sure the boat's still there and in one piece. Well, there you go, the boat's setting high and dry. Just wanted to get out and give the dogs a little exercise. Got my goggles on because it stings the eyeballs a little bit when it's blowing hard like this. So anyways, let's go. We'll go back in. I think today's going to be an inside kind of day. Nobody wants to be out here in 30 knots and raining. That's a big negative, Ghost Rider. So we got a small break in the weather, so we're going to take advantage of it as much as possible. So I'm going to get all the water tanks staged, and then we'll hook them up at a later day because we really want to focus on getting the garden knocked out. So we'll get the water tank staged and then go down there and start working on the garden. I got what I wanted in place. We're gonna take advantage of the weather and go down there and start working on the garden now. So let's get down there.
Well, we had a break in the weather for a couple hours, so we thought we'd get out here.
We've got all morning and some of the afternoon before it starts raining again. The winds are still high, but they're coming from the south and not the east, southeast, so that's always nice.
So we're gonna shut down this garden bed today and take everything off and pull everything and get rid of some weeds and shut her down for the winter time.
So what all are we pulling?
All the beds are going except for the asparagus in this bed, and over there on the double hoop bed that got blown over, I'm going to save that. We have some green peppers we're going to cut, and I'm going to attempt to transplant them into buckets and put them in the house for over the winter time, and hopefully they'll produce a little faster next year than starting from scratch this year. So I don't know, we'll see if it works.
Let's see.
Are you helping me, Skipper? Huh? Are you helping me? Are you helping?
Skipper is helping. Skipper, what do you got there?
Ugh. If you come across all these little things, go ahead and keep them.
Save them?
Yeah. Come on, you. This is our kale bed that got demolished from the, unfortunately, the deer. We could have kept this probably until, I would say probably December.
Hey, get out of there.
Raven, stop eating that stuff. loosen up some of these weeds in here and get these out.
Probably.
Oh, baby. The cuddle monster.
Huh?
She just wants to be cuddled.
Is that it? That's it. So none of these flowers are going to grow back?
No. Oh, which flowers?
The ones in the beds?
No.
Okay.
No. Those are snapdragons, and snapdragons are not a perennial.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got a little baby one.
Oh, here's a good one. There and there.
You got little baby carrots.
Look. There we go. I thought the deer got them all.
We're going to do some bowling for chickens. See what happens. And strike.
This is the last of our cabbage. As you can tell, the deer got into this one. He nibbled a bit, but I can save that one. And he nibbled all the way around here, but left a nice head for this one. And then we have two over here that are left. Ooh, the rain's coming down. All right. All right. There you go. At least we got 4 heads left. There you go. Here's some.
Let me see. Show it to me.
Couple bell peppers.
Well, there's a big one. Or is that two little ones?
No, I think that's a nice big one. Look at that.
Oh yeah, that's a good size.
Yeah, here's another one in here. Look at that.
Nice.
So this is the first year that I had any peppers.
Ooh, look at that one.
Bell
That's
peppers,
nice.
so that was really exciting. What I'm hoping is that I can save a few of these plants and winter them in the house, and then go ahead and replant them next spring, and maybe we'll get more peppers because, you know, we don't have to wait for them to grow and then produce. So hopefully they'll just produce, but I don't know, we'll see how it goes.
We'll see.
I have some nice big jalapeno plants over there, but they never produced anything this year. So
Ain't these jalapenos here?
yes,
Those are little baby. That's when you said peppers. I thought you were talking about the jalapenos.
I wonder if we can, should I try one?
Yeah, try it. Pop it in your mouth now, see if it's hot.
Okay. Let me see. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Okay, I'm trying it. Well, it's not hot. Kind of tastes like a green pepper.
Does it?
But we got something, so that counts, right?
It counts. All right, so we're gonna start doing the tomatoes now, and then start folding up the plastic and storing it away for next year.
Since we're shutting everything down, I'm just gonna cut the rest of these tomatoes and take what I can get, and we'll use them for something. I see there's a couple big tomatoes here. We'll make some fried green tomatoes. I see there's a green tomato over here. And get in here. Cut that right here. Oh, uh-oh. It's a little yucky. We can do something with that. Any more green tomatoes in here?
I think that one's almost right.
It's cute. There we go. We harvested most of our tomatoes about a month ago. I think we got about 6 or 7 Ziploc bags, and I went ahead and froze those. I love to make fresh spaghetti sauce with that. It's really good. So we'll just take the rest of these off and make up a good salad tonight and eat the rest. Some we can save. There you go.
it feel getting rid of all your tomatoes?
Well, we had a wonderful harvest of tomatoes this year, so I was really excited about that.
Yeah, this was really the first year that we ever even grew tomatoes, just because typically it's
We had
warmer, colder, and so this year was so warm
that was the biggest crop that we ever got.
Yeah, so
yeah, it was nice to, I definitely,
the cherry tomatoes?
yeah, the cherries tomatoes just do so much better than the big plants.
Yeah, it's hard getting the big ones to grow because it's just, our climate's so cold.
Yeah, I'll probably stick with maybe just 1 or 2 of the bush tomatoes next year, and probably just stick with cherries, just because we get such a, well, at least this year we got such a big crop this year. I was so excited.
Yeah.
Hopefully this year this will be a permanent structure, and I'm really excited because I don't know if a lot of you remember at the beginning of the summer I transplanted some regular cucumbers and they died, and everybody online said no, just plant them in the ground. So I had some lemon cucumbers, and so I went ahead and planted those, and we actually got a couple by the end of the season. So but you know, I would say they didn't get too big because, you know, they were growing the first 2 months that we had sun, and then we had like 3 months of rain. So they, you know, they were tiny, but they were delicious. So hopefully next year this will be nice and hot, even if it rains. And I'm really excited. I got so many lemon cucumber seeds from everybody. Thank you very much. And I'm excited to just do a big crop of some lemon cucumbers next year. So fingers crossed it works out for me. All in all, we had a great summer, except for when the deer came in and wiped out a lot of our crops. But before then, we were eating off of all of our vegetables, and it was definitely a successful summer. Even though we had a good 2 months of rain, just that first 2 months of sunshine, just really everything grew. So yeah, I would say it was a definite success this year.
We still have to get some halibut. We are totally good on salmon, but we have to get some halibut still. So we'll do some fishing, and we're gonna try some black cod this winter. So we'll do a couple of fishing trips with some black cod. So we're gonna finish cleaning up, but remember, live free. And if you want to see us fishing for halibut last year, there's going to be a video right up there for you. All right, we'll see you next week.